So it's dark time and I'm actually going to the ER. Nighttime! It's nighttime! I'm going to the ER because I don't know if you guys watched my vlog where I said like my shoulder really was hurting and it was like traveling up to like my neck and stuff. It does feel better 110%, but it still hurts and it's bugging me. And I want to see like what the issue is. If it's a pulled muscle, I want them to tell me what I can do to fix it. If it's something more serious, like involving my heart, I think I need to know that and I need to fix that and change that. And I'm actually quite nervous. I haven't been to the ER in forever. Last time I found out I had gallstones, so I'm hoping this time I just find out something super simple like a pulled muscle. Well, here we are, the emergency / trauma center. So, I just want this to get over with. So we're in the emergency room and there was like this cop who was like, stop. And he had to ask us if we had a fever or if we knew anyone who traveled outside of the country. And you know what that's about? Ebola. So that literally put me on guard. This might sound bad, but I'm kind of scared to be in the ER right now. So we've been here for about an hour and a half. Nothing's really been going on. Just typical stuff. Took my temperature. Got weighed. What's that one thing called? Blood pressure. Bunch of questions. That's about it. This is what the little room looks like that I've been sitting in for like 50 years. Just this little tiny thing. With the curtains. That's my chair. So this is me just sitting here waiting. TikTok. I don't even have a watch. So far I've seen like 3 or 4 doctors and still nothing. I'll let you guys know. And I am so happy to report it has nothing to do with my heart. He said my heart is perfectly fine. I've had so many EKGs in my life for like different reasons, between chest pain and from anxiety and just random stuff like that. And I had cellulitis at one point and I was like literally on my deathbed, but that's a whole other story that, you know, I can share with you guys if you want to know. But anyways, my heart is perfectly healthy and it feels really good to know that. I mean, I know I'm obese and, you know, if I keep being the way I am now, like I could potentially, you know, have a heart attack one day or a stroke or whatever it may be. But as of right now, I do have a healthy heart, so none of you have to worry. Actually, all it is like a neck strain. I guess I pulled a muscle or whatnot. They prescribed me 2 medicines, which I will not be taking because I'm the type of person. Some of you probably know this. I was diagnosed with gallstones a little over 2 years ago. I got gallstones because of rapid weight loss. This week I have been doing absolutely incredible. I have not been doing this well in a very long time. Comes with that is weight loss, and the weight loss is probably happening really fast. I haven't weighed myself, so I don't know how fast, and what's happening with that is I am having gallstone attacks again. I'm also having some other symptoms that I don't really feel like sharing. It's really making me nervous. If your attacks get worse, your gallstones get worse, your gallstone will go into your intestine and it will go to your liver. I do not want that to happen to me, you guys. I literally am terrified. Crystal's about to take me to the ER. I'm insanely nervous. Last time I went, they told me next time I come from gallbladder pain, they're taking my gallbladder out. I need to go though. I'm tired of living in fear to lose weight. I am absolutely tired of it. We have arrived. I'm literally an idiot. They gave me one of these like pee things and I was supposed to pee in it, but I had to pee so bad from drinking so much water that I peed in the toilet and forgot to pee in the cup. So about that. This sucks so bad. We've been here for like 5 hours now and I'm just now gonna be seen by the doctor. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I guess we'll see. Took my blood. Like, that made me sick. They had to take 7 tubes. Update, they have this thing on me and this thing on me. Carnage. I've never seen such a thing in my life. 149/73. not shabby. 149 over 73 is actually pretty decent, especially for someone my size. Like, geez, I have no idea what's happening. I just saw like 2 nurses among like the other like 5 people I've seen, and now I have to wait for like the head honcho doctor. And when the nurse left, she's all, I don't know if I should put an IV in you yet. And then I like literally started crying when she left the room because I don't know what's happening and I'm really nervous. My blood pressure just was taken again and it's 135 over 82. I always get really worried that my blood pressure is like super high, but I guess it's not. I just got out of the hospital. I'm actually leaving grateful, happy, relieved. Hey guys, quality is really bad because I am vlogging with my, not my camera, I'm vlogging with my phone. But Hannah and Rafe left a couple hours ago and I'm actually about to go to the hospital, to the ER, because that pain is still there in my back. Of course, it's nowhere near as bad as it was, but it's like a constant dull ache in my right lower back, kind of where you'd get some kidney pain. So I, for one, am worried and I want to get that checked out or just see what the hospital says. It is midnight, so I'm going at a time where not a lot of people are usually there. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to take up anyone's time. I just know that if something is wrong with my kidneys, I better nip it in the butt now. But that's just where my head is going and where I'm worried. It could be a UTI. I've never had one before, so I don't know. So I'm just really nervous. So I just got my blood taken. Traumatizing. And I also had to pee in a cup. Oh. I got my blood done. I had to pee in a cup. And I was really scared. I really was. For some reason, like, my kidneys were just in my brain really bad. And I've never suffered with like a UTI or a bladder infection, which is the same thing pretty much. And so I was scared. The doctor came in and he came in and told me I have a gnarly bladder infection. So this is the first time I've ever had one, and he explained to me like how people get it and why, and prescribed me some medicine. And I got 2 shots to the hip in the same spot. It burned so bad that I cried. I cried like a baby. I was an actual child. It was antibiotics, and yeah, so that was a thing. It still burns currently, but that's okay. So something, I'm kind of all over the place, I'm sorry, but something that I did ask him was, are you sure it's not my kidneys? I know you shouldn't question a doctor, but sometimes you have to, because when I went to the ER years ago, I knew I had gallstones. Like, I just knew it in my heart. And they kept telling me, no you don't, no you don't. And I was like, do the ultrasound and prove it. And I was right, I did, I had gallstones. So it is the next day. I am wearing the same thing I wore yesterday because I woke up and just threw it on because it was right next to the bed. But I am actually about to go to the ER. I only got about 4 hours of sleep, but really don't care. I noticed yesterday, I just feel like everything's falling apart. Like my whole body is just done, and I don't blame it. But yesterday I started noticing a pain slash a little bit of, I guess you call it maybe puffiness and hardness near my belly button. And my first instinct is hernia, because it also kind of hurt. And I am bigger, so hernia is not gonna be shocking. And I was waking up in the middle of the night, and I just noticed every time I tried to sit up a little, the pain was a lot worse. And now every time I bend, it's a lot worse. So it really seems like it's a hernia. I don't know. I look insane, but they did blood test, pee test, I might get an IV. So that's the update. They took my blood, did my pee, and they found nothing. And the doctor I saw was just like so nonchalant about how much pain I'm in and where it's located. They literally sent me home. So it's 7:37, and I want to say about 20 minutes ago I just got really cold with shivers, a little bit of nausea. Like I'm freezing right now. I was sitting on the floor, and the floor is like super cold because we have like, what is it, hardwood floors? So I don't know if it's because the floor was cold, but I'm like freezing. And I'm a little nervous, so I'm just hoping I'm not like getting sick or whatever, but. So it's 8:19. I have a heating pad on my lap to help. I took my temperature again, 99.9. It's supposed to snow tonight, but I think if my temperature, sorry for all the pills on my blanket, but if my temperature gets to 102, I think I'm gonna have to go to the ER, because it's like, could be anything, flu, strep throat. I've been having pain in my back, which I talked about last vlog. Like, I just don't know. So right now we're at 100.7, and it's been an hour since the last time I checked it. I'm at the hospital. Look how dry my lips are. I've been trying to drink a lot of water though, but my temperature slowly rose even though I took NyQuil, and my temperature got up to 103.1, which, like, my brain like felt drunk. It's so weird. So I came here and they took my blood. I peed for them. They swabbed my nose. So hopefully we can get this figured out, because I feel horrible. I'm really gonna talk about my diagnosis. Let's just say I'm gonna heal with medicine, hopefully.